Good morning. Welcome to Randy's Corner, and I'm your host, Randy Clark. And we got a wonderful show this morning. Got two special guests on this morning. This is Rebecca White, and this is Brooke Farr. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
How are y'all?
Great. We're doing good.
All right, let's start off by telling a little bit of something about y'all. Rebecca?
Well, I am the owner of Vila Fitness here in Sylacauga. I teach chair Zumba classes at the Senior Center and have so much fun doing that. I'm a wife. William White is my husband. I have two beautiful daughters. They're both working on getting their nursing license, so that's fun.
Wonderful.
Really busy.
Yeah.
But that's about.
And our other special guest, Brooke. Tell us a little bit of something about Brooke Farr.
Well, Randy, first of all, thank you for having us. I think we're both excited to kind of debut what we're going to do today, and just a little bit about me. So my name is Brooke. Kind of already got that, but I am the owner of Zumba Brooke.
Okay.
And so I will be partnering with Rebecca to kind of, bring a little bit more fitness into the community. But I've lived here for about 10 years, and I absolutely love it. And I am so excited to get started.
Family?
Yeah, I am married to Andrew Farr.
Okay.
He actually works at Ray and Gilliland. So,
Okay.
yeah. And, yeah, that's really all the family that I got.
Well, that's great. And your father-in-law, I think everybody in Sylacauga might know him.
Yeah, it seems like everywhere I go, everybody knows Asa Farr.
Yeah. Well, we might have 13,000 people, but we seem to all know each other or know somebody that knows somebody, and we love that about our small town.
That's true.
All right, speaking of Zumba, tell us what all we have going on at the rec, Rebecca. First of all, it is so amazing. I've attended some of your classes.
Yes, you're a star student.
Well, and it's getting more and more and more packed, and that's a good thing.
Yes. I think the most students I've had so far is up to 35 students at one time, which is amazing. It's so inspiring seeing people of all different ages, backgrounds coming in, trying to make a difference in their lives and in their health. I've been with the rec for over a year now. I started teaching regular Zumba, and then Lauren Layton, the activities director there, came to me and asked me if I would teach senior classes. And so that wasn't initially in my plan, but God works in mysterious ways.
Right.
And so I said, yes, I'll give it a shot. And so it's gotten so big, that's where I really want to focus my energy and my work on the seniors. And so that's whenever I heard about Brooke getting her license, which we knew each other beforehand. She actually took a few of my classes before. And so she mentioned that she wanted to get licensed in Zumba, and I encouraged her, please do that. That would be so awesome. You'll love it. And then about a year later, she contacted me and said she got her license, and we met up again. That's why I think it's a God thing. And just one thing led to another, and I asked her if she would like to partner with me at the rec and her teach regular Zumba classes and anything else that she wants to teach there. While I'll focus on the seniors, because I really wanted to offer more classes at the rec, and I tried that, but I was just overwhelmed and really busy, and I'm the type of person I really have to focus on one thing at a time. Like if I have 5 different things, I just can't put 100% into it.
Right.
I like to put 110% into one thing, and I fell in love with the seniors, so that's where we're at.
Right. And before I get to Brooke, I think one of the things that's really popular about your senior classes is, a lot of things you do, just for instance, say you don't do it right. That's not your focus. You tell folks, and I see some folks in there, they can't do everything everybody does. They can't do everything the instructor does. And some people feel intimidated when they can't do everything.
Yeah.
Not with you.
No, with me, I have 2 rules in my class. Number 1 is listen to your body, do what your body can allow. Your body is different from everyone else's. You might be able to stretch or move faster at a faster pace than the person sitting next to you. and it's okay. And then my second rule is to have fun. I always try to make the class fun. I get up there, I cut up, I have a good time. You know, I have an awesome playlist. I always have something fun and different coming. So like next month, we're gonna do a girl power playlist for Mother's Day and for my birthday.
Okay.
So it's going to be all female artists, and then this summer we're going to do country line dancing in the chair. And again, we're always seated in our chair,
Right.
and we do Zumba. I've added a few toning songs where we tone our muscles. That's what these are for. They make a little fun sound, and it's 1 pound weights, so everyone can use them. And you don't have to use the weights if you don't want to. And we do also something called circle mobility. And it's a mobility and flexibility class.
Right,
So we
right.
cool down to that.
Right. And you were so loved at the senior center.
Oh, I love everybody at the seniors. It's my second family.
Right.
I mean, and Brooke has joined me. I invited her
It was
to come.
so much fun.
Yeah, and
Right.
I just threw her up there with me. I was like, okay, you're getting on stage with me and you're going to do this class with me. She's like, okay.
Yeah.
I think after you take Rebecca's class, you just realize how calm and energetic she can be. She just has this certain presence about her, and that's what really led me to, start partnering with her. So.
All right. Now, Brooke, you're partnering with Rebecca. Tell us exactly what your part is going to be in the partnership. When's your classes going to be available? And they're for everyone. So just tell us all about what your classes are going to be.
Right. So this is the plan at this point is Rebecca has her stuff at the rec, and we've already kind of talked to some of the directors over there. And so the plan is for me to join in and do regular Zumba in the evenings, typically Mondays and Wednesdays, maybe around 6 p.m. And the regular Zumba is a little bit different than the chair Zumba. The chair Zumba is a little bit of a lower impact than regular Zumba. It's higher intensity workout. So the plan is for me to come in and do classes at the rec like that. So
Well, have you already got your days and hours?
yeah, I think once we kind of start our debut, probably at the beginning of May, we're gonna do, like I said, Mondays and Wednesdays, 6 p.m. every single week.
Okay. I think it'll be great.
Yeah, I'm really excited to get started.
I'm
And then we
ready to take your
also-
class.
Now, look, I really love doing Zumba. It is so much fun, and I'm so excited because you just feel this certain.
You feel good after
you
a
just
class.
feel
I've been
so
there, done it. I love it. I'm still doing it.
And
Zumba is so much fun.
Yeah, it is. It really is a lot of fun, and I think for people who aren't so comfortable in the gym, it's a great step into really getting active and doing something good for your body. It just feels amazing. I love it.
Can I tell a little story?
Oh, I'm scared.
Uh-oh.
Okay, go ahead.
I want to talk about a young man that come into our class about a month or so ago. This just tells you a little bit about how much fun we have. Well, we all sitting in a chair. Music started playing. He stood up.
Yep.
He started dancing. So his daughter's there with him, and she tells him, she says, "Dad, you need to sit down, we're exercising." No, that music's playing, and I'm a dancing. So we let him dance the whole class.
Yeah.
That's
And
great.
he was so much fun.
Yeah.
I love that.
So it's kind of, if you want to dance, come on down there. You're invited,
Yeah,
right?
we want everyone to have a good time, and that's really what, if you go into a fitness class and you feel intimidated or you are made to feel a certain way, you're less likely to come back. So my goal is to try to get to know everybody, have a connection with everybody, make them feel welcome, because that's the way I would want to feel if I was in a fitness
Sure.
class. And so, yes, smile, have a good time. You can do your own thing. I have a few hype queens, I call them.
You do?
They'll call out, like when I'm counting down, they'll count down for me.
That's
So
right.
that's one less thing I have to worry about.
Randy's one of them.
I am.
But
Now, I'll be honest with you, I'm doing a lot of grunting back there. But that's okay too, right? Yeah.
he's like, what is she doing now? Because I try to keep it fresh
You do?
every month. I try to change
You
it
do?
up, because not only is it a benefit for physical, but cognitive. We work with a lot of cross body motions that work your left and right side of your brain. So, I mean, we do a little bit of everything, and now that we've added the toning, it's really fun, and we work these muscles because as you age, every year you lose a little bit of muscle tone.
Exactly.
And so that's why not only cardio, but it's also important to do strength training as well along with your cardio. And I will always tell anybody that asks me, well, how can I get, and I'm like, always, this is great, but also you need to work those muscles.
Right.
So, but yeah, the class is really fun. They inspire me. Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays are my favorite days of the week.
Right.
So, because I always get to come in and they're so encouraging too. I mean, sometimes I have a bad day and they lift my spirits. And I'm excited for Brooke to come along
Yes.
and start her class because she's got the most warm and bubbly personality. She was always so much fun in my class. Me and her, we could always connect, and I know she'll connect with her students. So I'm really excited for her to be able to bring this because we want to offer more, not just, just regular Zumba, but we hope to add more eventually to the rec. So that's a place where people can come and get exercise of all ages.
Okay. Let's talk about one thing that we're fixing. I had the Zumba class, and I'm excited about this. And I'll tell you how it come about. Our new recreation director, Sherry has retired. We got a new one. You want to tell her name?
Lakeisha Maxwell,
Lakeisha.
amazing. She's
Amazing
awesome.
young lady. She hit me up last Monday about, we kind of like to stick to seniors staying active. That was brought about by Josie Harrison's platform
Yes.
when she ran for one of our Miss Teen Sylacauga, and we've kept that. So Lakeisha hit me up about adding pickleball to our
It's gonna be so
senior
fun.
class.
Yes.
So, and we are. We're probably going to start around the 1st of May, and we're going to start off in the gym, hitting the ball.
Yep.
And once we get learned, and this is for everybody, I mean, anybody can hit a ball, So we're going to start off doing that. Once we learn how to hit the ball, we eventually might move on to the tennis courts. And I hope one day we might just kind of walk across the street. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Well, I think it'd be great because, some people might not want to do chair Zumba.
Right.
And they might think, oh, pickleball might be more my, and, me and you are going to be there to help them along and
Right.
encourage them. So, because we both love pickleball.
Right,
So,
right. Well, we're going to start off real slow, just get people used to hitting the ball, and then we'll eventually move on to learning how to keep score. We'll eventually move on. We might even play a game or two.
that'd be fun.
Now, we're so excited about that. Brooke, welcome to the family.
Well, thank you.
I'm so
I'm really super excited to get started. Again, thank you so much for having me. And I'm just over the moon about everything that we're going to be able to bring to the community and all the stuff that we're going to be able to do together.
Right, right.
Yeah.
You mind if I come to one of your classes?
I mean, if you want
Yeah.
to, if you're ready for that now.
I'll save you a spot.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
There you
I'll
go.
try it. I'm willing to try anything.
Yeah.
But you want to talk a little bit about biofitness?
Yeah, well, I started my business about a year ago, and like I said, I wasn't really sure where God was leading me, and luckily, me and the rec connected, which is everybody at the rec is great. Steve, Lauren, like Keisha Maxwell, who just now come on. She is so, if you ever have a chance, come out to the senior center and introduce yourself to the new director. She's so wonderful. But I've been doing the classes, and like I said, I do Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 10 a.m. Mondays and Wednesdays are at the senior center. And that's free because the rec sponsors the class, so thank you to the rec for that. And then on Fridays, they're $5, and I have that class over at the rec. And it's the same class that we do Monday and Wednesday.
You just have to do it in a different spot.
Yes, and Fridays is open to all ages, so it doesn't matter if you're 20 or if you're 60, you can come to that class.
Okay.
And it's great. Chair Zumba is great because we work all the muscle groups. We work core, quads, arms. We do all the things, even in the chair, and we work up a sweat.
We do.
Yeah.
We do.
So
It's great exercise.
it is.
We have a lot of fun.
It
don't we?
is. It is.
We laugh, we clap, we just have such good. Speaking of, She when she first got there, she said, "What is going on in here?" Well, about a week later, she was talking about how she loved it.
I know.
Right.
Yeah, she's came in there a few times, popped in, took some video.
Right.
So, but yeah, I'm excited for her to be here
Well,
with us.
thank you, ladies, so much for coming in. And Rebecca White and Brooke Farr, come to the senior center or to the rec center. You're gonna be able to see both of these. Zumba is going on right here in Sylacauga, Alabama. We love these ladies for bringing this to us, and we'll see you next time.